Hi everybody, this is story 26, The Gods. There are 5 episodes. The God story. Dr. Elena Ravenscraft was a brilliant scholar of ancient lore. She was also a magpie. She spent her days in a dimly lit library studying scrolls and deciphering cryptic inscriptions. It was there, amid the hushed whispers of forgotten text, that she unearthed the prophecy that would change the course of her life and the fate of her world. And now for our saying. Dear God, I know that I'm not perfect. I know sometimes I forget to pray. I know I have questioned my faith. I know sometimes I lose my temper, but thank you for loving me unconditionally and giving me another day to start over again. Ciao!
Dr. Elena Ravenscraft was renowned throughout the kingdom of Fantasia as a brilliant scholar of ancient lore. Her days were spent in the dimly lit archives of the Royal Library, poring over dusty scrolls and deciphering cryptic inscriptions. It was there, amid the hushed whispers of forgotten texts, that she unearthed a prophecy that would change the course of her life and the fate of her world. The prophecy spoke of a time when the gods of old, banished to the furthest reaches of the cosmos for their tyranny, would return with vengeance in their hearts. They sought to bring about an era of darkness, where chaos would reign and humanity would suffer for their defiance. The cataclysm they intended to unleash threatened to shake the very foundations of Fantasia. However, the prophecy also foretold the existence of a trio of unlikely heroes, destined to stand against the malevolent gods. These heroes would possess unique qualities and strengths, and their actions would determine the fate of the realm. Elena jumped through the portal into the Fantasia dimension, where she looked for the 2 other heroes mentioned in the prophecy. Elena the magpie, armed with this newfound knowledge, felt a heavy responsibility weighing on her shoulders. She knew that she must seek out the other heroes mentioned in the prophecy and unite them against the impending threat. But the task was daunting, and she was a scholar, not a warrior. With determination burning in her eyes, Elena set forth on her journey, leaving behind the safety of the library and venturing into a world fraught with danger and uncertainty. As she traversed the ancient forests and treacherous mountains, Elena's path was beset by challenges. She encountered mystical beings who tested her resolve and riddles that pushed the limits of her intellect. Each trial brought her closer to her goal and unveiled hidden depths within herself. Elena's journey also led her to a humble village on the outskirts of Fantasia, where she discovered Lyria, a spirited fairy with enchanting wings and a heart full of courage. Lyria, too, had heard whispers of the impending doom, and her determination to protect her homeland matched Elena's own. With a kindred spirit by her side, Elena's quest gained momentum. The 2 companions embarked on a quest to find the 3rd hero, their search taking them to the war-torn city of Valyria. There, they encountered Helaron, a brooding warrior haunted by a dark past and seeking redemption. Though initially reluctant, Helaron's sense of duty and the growing bond between the 3 heroes drew him into their cause. United by a shared purpose, they set their sights on the daunting task ahead: to confront the vengeful gods and prevent the cataclysm foretold in the ancient prophecy. As they journeyed together, Elena, Lyria, and Helaron would face challenges beyond their wildest imaginations, forging their strengths and camaraderie in the crucible of adversity. Little did they know that the gods, driven by fury and an insatiable desire for revenge, were already making their move, and the fate of Fantasia lay in the balance. Their epic adventure had only just begun, and the world would soon bear witness to the bravery and resilience of the 3 heroes who stood as the realm's last hope against the impending darkness. As fate wove their paths together, Elena, Lyria, and Helaron found themselves in the ancient temple of prophecy, guided by visions of an oracle. There, they learned of a powerful artifact, the celestial scepter that could seal the gods' wrath once more.
Their epic adventure had only just begun, and the world would soon bear witness to the bravery and resilience of the 3 heroes who stood at the realm's last hope against the impending darkness. As fate wove their paths together, Elena, Lyria, and Helaron found themselves in the ancient temple of prophecy, guided by visions from an oracle. Ciao!